Hello students, welcome to another video lecture of your same topic, admission of a partner. But in our last video session, we have discussed about the revaluation account. I hope you all have gone through that and you have understood it, and you must have solved question from your textbook, right? And if you are facing any doubt, you can text me and you can ask me a doubt also. Is it clear? But today we will be starting full-fledged question of admission of a partner. But in a full-fledged question, it is of 6 marks or 8 marks in a board exam, right? In board exam, this type of question will come in 6 marks or 8 marks. But in full-fledged question, you have to prepare first revaluation account, second partners capital account, third cash or bank account, and fourth balance sheet. Because these 4 accounts we have to prepare simultaneously, right? It's not one by one, right? Simultaneously we will prepare all these 4 accounts, right? So I will explain you how to prepare these accounts. Revaluation account I have already told you, partners capital account I have already told you, cash bank account you already have learned in class 11, balance sheet you already have learned in class 11. Now today I will tell you how to prepare in case of admission of a partner in a full-fledged type question. First of all, I will write the question. You will write it down the question, and after that we will solve the solution. Is it clear? So I will write the question. You will copy it down. Swadesh and Swaraj were partner. Sharing profits equally. Their balance sheet as at 31st March 2019 was please copy the question, right? After writing the question, I will rub the question and then we will solve it, right? So please copy it down. Outstanding expense 3000, capitals account Swadesh, Swaraj 60, 40. This side we have a cash 12,000. provision for doubtful debt, it is 500. Stock 20,000. Furniture 10,000. Machinery 18,000. Land and building 73,500. Total 1,68,000. 1,68,000. Sambhav is admitted as a partner. Sambhav is admitted as a partner from 1st April 2019 on the following terms. What are those terms? First, that Shambhav will get 1/5 share in profit. Shambhav will get 1/5 share in profits and he will bring rupees 20,000 as his capital. As his capital and rupees 5,000 as his share of goodwill. Second point. Goodwill bought by Shambhav will be withdrawn by Swadesh and Swaraj. Point number 3. Provision for doubtful debt should be brought up to 5% on debtor. Machinery be reduced by 2,000 and furniture by 12.5%. Point fifth, stock be valued at 23,000. Sixth, land and building be appreciated by 20%. Seventh, investment of 2000 which did not appear in the books should be recorded. Eight, out of the insurance premium which was debited to profit and loss account, out of the insurance premium which was debited to profit and loss account, rupees 500 be carried forward. Rupees 5000 will be carried forward as unexpired insurance. And point number 9, a bill for 5000 for electricity expenses was not accounted. I am writing it here. A bill for rupees 5000 for electricity expenses was not accounted, right? Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, cash account and balance sheet of a new firm. So this is the question. Beta, Swades and Swaraj were partners sharing profit equally. Their balance sheet as at 31st March 2019 was: in liability side we have a creditor 50,000, bills payable 15,000, outstanding expense 3,000, capital account of Swades is 60,000, Swaraj is 40, total 1 lakh. Total of liability side is 1,68,000. Coming to asset side, beta, cash we had 12,000, bank 15,000, debtor we had 20,000, we will deduct provision for doubtful debt 500, so it's come to 19,500. Stock we have 20,000, furniture we have 10,000, machinery 18,000, land and building 73,500, total 1,68,000. Now we have certain adjustment. What are those? Sambhav is admitted as a partner from 1st April 2019 on the following terms. Sambhav will get 1/5 share in profit and he will bring rupees 20,000 as his capital and rupees 5,000 as his share of goodwill. Second point, goodwill brought by Sambhav will be withdrawn by Swades and Swaraj. Third point, provision for doubtful debt should be brought up to 5% on debtor. Fourth point, machinery be reduced by rupees 2,000 and furniture by 12.5%. Stock be valued at rupees 23,000. Land and building be appreciated by 20%. Investment of rupees 2,000 which did not appear in the books should be recorded. Out of the insurance premium which was debited to profit and loss account, rupees 5,000 will be carried forward as unexpired insurance. Right? Point number 9. A bill for rupees 5,000 for electricity expense was not accounted, and you have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, cash account, and balance sheet of a new firm. New firm means after admission of a new partner. Who is getting admitted? Sambhav is getting admitted. So we will copy the question. After that, we will solve the solution. So when I have prepared the format, this is revaluation account, debit, credit, particular amount. We have partners capital account, particular of debit side, particular of credit side, and since we have 2 old partner and 1 new partner, so account of Swades, amount column, Swaraj and Sambhav, all the 3 partners. This side also Swades, Swaraj and Sambhav. We have to prepare cash account also, so particular amount, debit, credit, and new balance sheet, that is balance sheet as at 1st April 2019. Liability side, asset side, right? So this is the format. Please prepare the format and you will do with me only, right? As I am doing, you will solve it in the same way as I am doing it here. Is it clear? But first, let us start with the balance sheet, right? Swades and Swaraj were partners sharing profit equally, means Swades and Swaraj were partner and they were sharing the profit equally, means 1:1, old ratio. Their balance sheet as of 31st March 2019 was, the balance sheet is given, you have noted down, right? Creditor 50,000. Beta, we have written certain adjustment after the balance sheet. Was there any adjustment regarding creditor? No. If you go through the adjustment, there was no adjustment regarding creditor. So creditor is in liability side. Again, simply we will put that creditor in liability side with the same amount. And how much it is? Creditor is 50,000. We have seen that in our balance sheet also, in our question also, creditor was given 50,000, and since there was no adjustment for creditor, we have written the creditor as it is, right? Second point, bills payable beta 15,000. For bills payable also, if you go through the adjustment, there is no adjustment for bills payable also. So bills payable also will write it as it is in the balance sheet. Bills payable 15,000. Right? Third point, outstanding expenses 3,000. But outstanding expenses it is 3,000. Now, if you look at expenses, but if you look at the expenses in our last point, point number 9, a bill for rupees 5,000 for electricity expenses was not accounted. Beta, there was a bill for rupees 5,000 for electricity expenses, right? Was not accounted. Not accounted means अभी तक उसका book में entry नहीं हुआ है. आप उसका कोई entry नहीं किया book में. It means you have to make it. You have to do the entry. Was not accounted means you have to account it, right? It was outstanding expenses, right, of electricity bill. Outstanding expenses बेटा पहले से आपका बैलेंस शीट में कितना था? It was 3,000, and now outstanding expenses electricity bill का कितना है? 5,000. So total outstanding expenses now it's 3 plus 5, 8,000. Beta, why 5,000 is also liability? Because it's outstanding. We have to pay. We haven't paid yet. We have to pay, and since we have to pay, हमें पैसा देना है, इसलिए वो liability है. So we have written liability side. First one. Second treatment बेटा, liability is increasing. I have told you if asset or liability is increasing or decreasing, it will be through revaluation account. And since your liability is increasing, it is an income or expense loss. It is a loss, and loss should be debited. So this loss will be debited here to outstanding expenses expense or electricity bill, whatever you like. 5,000. Beta 5,000 only, because 3,000 was already there in the balance sheet, right? We are recording 5,000 more, so liability has increased by 5,000. So I have recorded here 5,000, right? After this, we have a capital account of Swadesh and Swaraj. Beta capital is a liability, and liability have a credit balance. So which side we will write the capital? In credit side of capital account, right? And since this is the opening figure, right? This is the opening figure, so this side we will write by balance BD. Swadesh capital was 60,000 and Swaraj was 40,000, right? After this, we have a cash. Beta cash is an asset, we'll write cash. But at the same time, beta, we are preparing cash account also, right? And cash is an asset, and asset have a debit balance. How much we have a cash? Sorry, 12,000. So debit balance, opening balance will be 2 balance PD 12,000. And this side figure, beta, we will not write it now. We will write it afterwards, right? At the end, when we will close the closing balance of cash. Beta, this is the opening balance of cash, right? When we will find out the closing balance of cash, that closing balance will appear here. Is it clear? So leave that amount column. After cash, we have a bank 15,000. So we will write as it is, because we already have written cash, so there will no adjustment in bank. 15,000. After bank, we have a debtor 20,000 less provision for doubtful debt. Now, beta, there was a adjustment in point number 3 about the provision for doubtful debt. What was that? That the provision for doubtful debt should be brought up to 5% of debtor. कितना लाना है आपको? 5% ऑफ डेटर तक ले जाना है. तो प्लीज कैलकुलेट 5% ऑफ डेटर, दैट इज 20,000. सो 5% ऑफ 20,000 इज 1,000, राइट? 5% of 20,000 is 1,000. So we have to write it how much? 1,000. But first I will write it 1,000. But how much it was previously? Previously your provision for doubtful debt was 500 and now it is 1,000. पहले कितने था बेटा? 500. अब कितना हुआ? 1,000. So कितना से provision बढ़ा? Provision has increased by 500. And beta, this provision is your income or it is your loss? It is your loss, right? Provision beta आपके लिए क्या है? अगर debtor आपको लग रहा है कि पहले 500 रुपए नहीं देगा और आप लग रहा है कि 1,000 रुपए नहीं देगा, तो आपके लिए लॉस ही हुआ ना, right? So this provision is a loss. So if it is a loss, where we will write? Revaluation number. Which side? Debit side. Why? Because it is a loss. कितना एक्स्ट्रा बेटा? 1,000 तो है, बट पहले से कितना था? 500 था. अभी एक्स्ट्रा हमने कितना बनाया? 500. So how much will record only? 500. To provision for doubtful debt. 500. Right? So both places we have entered. Next is stock 20,000, and for stock in point number 5 it was written stock be valued at 23,000. So value of a stock will be 23,000, but in balance sheet it is how much? 20,000, and here in new balance sheet it will be 23. तो कितना से बढ़ा? It has increased by 3,000, and since asset is increasing beta, is this your profit or loss? This is your profit, and if it is a profit, which side will record it? Record it in credit side. Buy stock. By how much it has increased? 3,000. Right? Next we have a furniture 10,000. Beta, please check, is there any adjustment regarding furniture? Yes, we had. Point number 4, machinery be reduced by 2000 and furniture by 12.5%. Beta, we have to reduce furniture by 12.5%. So how much provision is given in balance sheet? It is given 10,000 and you have to reduce it by 12.5%. So calculate 12.5% of 10,000. Calculate 12.5% of 10,000. It is 1250. 12.5% of 10,000 is 1250. So your furniture now 10,000 less depreciation 1250. So it has reduced, and since it has reduced, it is a loss, and since it is a loss, it will be written in revaluation. Right? After furniture, we have a machinery of 18,000. We have a machinery of 18,000 machinery, and for machinery also in the same adjustment, it's given that machinery be reduced by 2,000. Beta, originally its value was 18,000. Now it will be reduced by 2,000. So it will be by 2,000. So it will be 16,000. And since it is reducing by 2,000, so two machinery 2,000. Right? After that, land and building 73,500. So in point number 6 it is given land and building be appreciated by 20%. Appreciated मतलब बढ़ जाना, right? So it will increase. So land and building since it is increasing, so in revaluation account we will write land and building. By how much it is increasing? Beta, previously it was 73,500 and now it will be increasing by 20%, right? So if it is increasing by 20%, so 73,500 into 20%, it will be 14,700. $73,500 plus 14,700 is 18,200, right? Now beta, we have done all the items of balance sheet. Beta, liability side items we have posted, assets items we have posted, right? So no need to look at the balance sheet again. So now we look at the adjustment and we'll complete our question. First adjustment. Sambhav will get 1/5 share in profit and he will bring 20,000 as his capital and 5,000 as his share of goodwill. Beta, Sambhav is a new partner. He is admitted as a new partner. Sambhav is admitted as a partner. Beta, he is admitted for 1/5 share in profit and he will bring 20,000 as capital. Beta, Sambhav अगर पैसा ला रहा है capital, तो capital अकाउंट इफेक्ट करेगा ना, और कैश पैसा ला रहा है कैश के ग्रुप में, तो कैश अकाउंट भी आएगा. इन द सेम वे प्रीमियम ला रहा है बेटा, तो कैश अकाउंट कैश में भी ला रहा है, राइट? यहाँ पे देखिए आप, बाय कैश फॉर Sambhav ब्रिंगिंग कैपिटल. हाउ मच कैपिटल इज ब्रिंगिंग? 20,000. तो उसका कैपिटल में आ गया 20,000, राइट? एंड एट द सेम टाइम इन कैश अकाउंट वी विल राइट, सिंस कैश इज रियल अकाउंट, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Since cash is coming into the business, so it will be debited. Who is bringing? Sambhav. Sambhav capital account. He is also bringing 5,000 as a goodwill. So goodwill we will write here to premium for goodwill. 5,000. Now beta, since Sambhav will bring 5,000 goodwill, who will get the goodwill? Old partner Swadesh and Swaraj. In which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. But in this question, is there any sacrificing ratio is given, or it's given that this is the new share? No. nothing is given, it means we'll assume that whatever was the old ratio of Swades and Swaraj will be the sacrificing ratio. So what was the old ratio? It was 1:1. So they will share goodwill in 1:1 ratio. What is the goodwill? 5,000. So by premium for goodwill, both will get 2,500 and 2,500. Right? And in cash we have written here. So first point we have done. Goodwill brought by Sambhav will be withdrawn by Swades and Swaraj. Beta, point number 2. The goodwill which was brought by new partner, now it has been withdrawn by Swades and Swaraj. बेटा पैसा जब आया तो हमने यहाँ लिखा, अब ये पैसा लेके जा रहा है, तो इसका कौन से कम होगा? डेबिट साइड, and is taking in form of cash, so 2 cash. Swades 2,500, Swaraj 2,500. No effect in Sambhav. And since cash is going out, so cash account will also be affected, right? Since cash is going out, credit what goes out. So here who is taking? By Swades, by Swades capital account. Swades is taking 25,000, 2,500, and Swaraj is taking 2,500. Right? Beta, first we have what we have done. Cash, Sambhav is bringing capital 20,000. So cash will also increase by 20,000. In the second point, Sambhav is bringing goodwill also. So cash will increase by goodwill, and this goodwill will be shared between sacrificing partner, means old partner. Between sacrificing partner Swades and Swaraj in the old sacrificing ratio. What is the sacrificing ratio? 1:1. So premium for goodwill we have created their account by 2,500 and 2,500. In our next adjustment is written that they are withdrawing the amount which they have got as a goodwill. So this side 2 cash they are withdrawing, and from cash account also we have created it. Right? Third point, provision for doubtful debt we already have done. Machinery be reduced by 2,000 and furniture 12.5%. Already done. Stock be valued at 23,000. Done. Land and building be appreciated by 20%. Done. Investment of 2,000 which did not appear in books should be recorded. Beta, there was an investment of 2,000 and it was not recorded in the books. You have to account it, and investment is your asset. Beta, अगर asset को account करो, asset बढ़ा रहे हो, it is your profit. So profit will write it in credit side of revaluation by investment. 2,000, and since you have written investment, so it is the item balance sheet. Investment 2,000. Right? Next point, out of the amount of insurance premium which was debited to P&L account, 500 be carried forward as unexpired insurance. Beta, 500 you have to carry forward as unexpired insurance. Beta, unexpired insurance means prepaid insurance. It is an asset. If asset is increasing, again in the valuation account, by prepaid insurance or unexpired insurance, both are same. By unexpired insurance 5,000, and here unexpired insurance. Next point, a bill for 5,000 for electricity expenses was not accounted. So that we have already accounted here, we have added here, and we have written here also, right? So everything is completed. Now, first of all, we will close the revaluation account, right? But a revaluation account, again I am telling you, revaluation account is prepared before new partner is admitted. So यहाँ पे बेटा जो भी है old partner से profit हो loss हो, it will be shared between old partner in old ratio. So let's check it. This side is the income, this side is the expense or losses. So which side is higher? Let's check it. We'll check. This is 5 plus 1, 6, 7, 8, 8,750. This side is higher beta. It means it is a profit. How much is this side? Totally 14 plus 3, 17 plus 2, 19 plus 5, 24,700. This side will write the same amount, 24,700, and this side 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 8, 8,750, 8,750. So 24,700 minus 8,750 will deduct it. So it will be how much? 15,950. 15,950. This is the profit. So to profit transferred to Swadesh old partner beta. Swadesh capital account, Swaraj capital account. In which ratio? Old ratio. And what was the old ratio? It was 1:1. So 7975, 7975. In total it will be 15,950. Now this profit beta, this is a profit, and whose profit is this? Partner. So profit for the partners capital बढ़ेगा beta. So it will be transferred here by revaluation. By revaluation account 7975 and 7975. Right? So now we will find out the closing figure of Swadesh, closing balance of Swadesh, closing balance of Swaraj, closing balance of Sambhav. I total it. This is 20,000. This side 40, 47, 49, 50, 475. 50,475. This side 60, 67, 69, 70, 475. This figure will write it this side. And this is the closing balance to balance CD. We'll deduct 70,475 minus 2,500, that is 67,975. And if we don't have here, so it will be 20,000. Right? So this revaluation account is from here. We'll close the cash account also. 20, 32, 32 plus 5, 37,000. 37,000 minus 5,000 is 32,000 by balance CD. So this 32 cash here we will write 32,000. This will appear here, right? And this capital account will appear in liability side. Capital account of Swadesh, Swaraj, Sambhav. 67,975, 47,975 and 20,000. We'll total these three and we'll write it in the outer column. And we'll total both the sides, it should be equal. And if it is not equal, then there is some mistake, and if it is equal, then it's correct, right? So you will check it, right, this figure. So this is how you will prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, cash और बैंक account and a balance sheet. बेटा एक साथ सारा बनाना, अलग अलग नहीं बनाना है. जैसे मैं बताया हूँ वैसे ही बनाना है आपको. Is it clear? You will solve some of the questions from your NCERT book also, or if you have any side book, you will solve it from there also. Right?